All right. And we are back to the last stream of Breath of the Wild until June sometime. As long as I'm able to get my hands on a pre-order tonight. Hopefully June 5th we'll be able to come back and revisit and see what the Zelda notes is all about. But until then, this will be our last installment of our Breath of the Wild playthrough. We have a few things that I want to clean up. When we were last here, we got one part. That's what I was looking in here for. We got one part of the Royal Guard uniform. We need to get the other two pieces. Hold on one second. Coda. Come on. Come lay down. Come lay down. Lay down. Good boy. What was I saying? Yes, we need to get the rest of the Royal Guard uniform. Oop. And I completely forgot that we have to go over and see about Kass. Since we finished Champion's Ballad and all that, we should have his last song. And I think there were a few other things. We have to go over and talk to Kilton and such. So anyway, let's get started. We are still here. Hold on one second. For some reason, it always seems this way. You get settled down to play, and that's when Coda decides he wants to play tug of war. Come on, lay down. Where's your bone? Go get your bone. So first things first, I did do a little bit of searching around. No, not right now. No. Okay. I am sorry. 1 second. Alright, we should be okay now. We'll see for how long. Oh my goodness gracious. So anyway, while I was looking around, I noticed that... I don't know why my... There we go. I noticed that this is the door we need to go through. If you look at the map, it's kind of hard to see, but that pink archway, orange archway, whatever it is where we're going through. I had to actually run around and try to find where to find the other pieces of armor, because I could not remember for the life of me. So if we go through here... should be going up this way. Enemies. Nothing to see over this way, right? Hello there. Ooh. Come on. Oh! Thank you, Taruk. Drop your shield. There we go. Doesn't have any extra sparkle, right? No. I need to look at volume's down there. Volume's down there. I don't know if on your end the volume is very, very loud for the game. But for me it is. I'm just gonna take it down a notch. Alright. Because my headset is basically telling me I'm as low as I can go. And it's very loud. Which to me means it's too loud in the capture card. There we go. Hopefully it's not too bad. We don't need pictures of any of this, do we? No. And I took one anyway, because, you know, me and my button pushes. That's the way we came. See, I already got myself turned around. What do we got over here? Hot. Nothing. Why do I hear... I heard an enemy. See this way? Can we clear this?
Daruk's protection is now ready to roll.
Well, thanks, Daruk. Appreciate it. Sarah. Oh, you did a challenge run, 3 hearts only. Congratulations. I see the eye there. Let's see if I can... Link, I'm looking through your head, dude. I think that only gets rid of the guy on the other side, though. It doesn't do... Oh, yeah, it does. Does this, too. It was stressful. I can imagine. I have never tried a challenge run. The closest I came was beating it on master mode. But definitely with all the hearts I could muster. My day is going just fine. How about yours? Let's see. Got another eyeball up there. If I remember correctly, there's something back here, right? Fall damage gets me every time. Usually, every time I start a new file, I forget I don't have a paraglider, and I proceed to dive right off the tower or the temple. I always die of fall damage. And exploding yourself. Yeah, I've done that before too. While looking away. Okay. Let's see. I'm in the wrong thing. All of these still have sparkle. This one doesn't. Let's see if this one's any better. Long throw. Really don't like long throw. I don't think I have any more room for shields. A 90 damage Lionel Crusher. Oop, wrong thing. Yeah, mine are all... Is that with the, what are they called? The buffs? The attack up buff? We couldn't go any further this way. That takes us out. That's where we came from. Right? Trying to find... Here we go, right? No, this isn't the right spot either. Back through this way. Yeah, today's more about I'm trying to finish up the last minute of, or the last of my side quests. Trying to go, I want to go do Kass's final song over in Rito Village. And a few other loose ends that I'm tying up to finish up my playthrough here. And then I'm, later on this week, going to start a playthrough of Tears of the Kingdom. Oh, that's fine. I appreciate you stopping by and chatting with me for the time you had. I appreciate it. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Haha, the guard's chamber. This is what I was looking for. Hello, guys. Thank you very much. Oh, missed. And now, of course, you're both gonna come at me. Come on, get your timing. Oh, thanks, Daruk. What did I just lose? That'll be the end of him. Nice. Come on. Another weapon down. Making room. Two for one. Nice. You don't have a shield. You guys with your jumping back. Come on. Oh, I forgot. I switched down to a lower level boomerang, didn't I? I did. Tri-Lizzle, that's about the same. That one's up higher. 56, not bad. The Master Sword's still gearing up. First, got you. You are for that. Haha, I knew there was something. Hi, Mark. Thanks for stopping by the stream. How are you today? Shard of Nidra's Fang. Nothing else in here. Well, that's good. We got pictures of all that. Rusty shield. I'm sure we have a picture of that, right? Yeah. Alright, now this is... Haha, there you are. I blew you up by accident. There There they are, the Royal Guard's boots. Alright, that leaves one piece that we still have to get. But we will.
Daruk's protection is now ready to roll.
Thank you, Daruk. Not a full 100%, like I'm not doing the Koroks or anything yet. My plan is we are down to, I think, 2 side quests before we're done with all of those. And we've got all armor except for the Royal Guard's gear, which is what I'm trying to figure out now. And oops. What my plan is get as far as I can today, and then I'm going to try to come back and revisit Breath of the Wild. I don't have a weapon equipped. Try to revisit Breath of the Wild once I have the Switch 2 and the Zelda notes, and use that to find the remainder of the Koroks. So I'll probably finish up, I guess, 100%ing in June. Hopefully. Because at this rate, let's see. Yeah, Destroy Ganon, we already did that last stream. We have all the shrine quests. This is all that's left of our side quests to finish. And then I have all armors except for the Royal Guards. And then the compendium, I have a few pictures I have to buy from Robbie. And then we'll pretty much be done. Oh, Kilton medals. I forgot about Kilton medals too. Oh, what do we got? Do I want the Royal Guards Claymore? What am I looking like on weapons? I got a lot of two-handers. Take it anyway.
Yep.
Have you 100%ed it yet? Yeah, I know about whistle sprinting. Royal Guards Claymore. I don't tend to use it only because it alerts any enemies in the area or whatever. Plus, half the time, I'm not just running from point A to point B, and I'm a little bit of a loot goblin, so I tend to pick up every little thing that I pass. My inventory's full, of course, which means I'm constantly stopping and starting and stopping and starting. I have a serious problem when it comes to picking stuff up. That's why I don't ride a horse or the motorcycle either, because I end up getting off more than I stay on. Let's see. They're all durability. Let me look at this real quick. Alright. I know I have pictures of that already. We can't get through here. Now, let me look at the map. Trying to remember. Let's go over here real quick. If I remember correctly, we need to make our way outside and back up close to the sanctum. So, if we go back up here, make sure I didn't miss anything. Wait a minute, isn't there something up there too? Let's go check that first. And then we'll go do what I was going to do. Haha.
Daruk's protection is now ready to roll.
Thank you, Daruk. I will take your silver rupee. And the bomb arrow. We have a picture of that already. We should anyway, right? That looks like a good one. It's got extra sparkles. I'm gonna get rid of you. Yep. Alright, cool. I'd rather not use... So if I use a bomb to blow these up, it'll send everything flying down over the ledge. There we go. Now we'll head out. Go this way. And utilize that button. I don't remember. Is this one that we can do this to? It is. There we go. And we are out. Now, from here, we wanna make our way. We have to go all the way up. Okay. Oh, goodness. Caught me a little bit. You telling me it didn't blow that guy up? Come on. A little bit of friendly fire there. Would have been nice. We can do that, I guess. Let's see. Where is it at? There you are. Nice. This is the gate tower, right? Yeah. I'm gonna go this way. Gatehouse, not gate tower. Still trying. If we go this, and then we gotta go up. And go around this way, I think. Yeah, because that's gonna take us down and in. Which we don't want. No. We want to go this way. Ooh, got him up there. Let's go ahead and do this. See if I got any better since last time. Last episode, I wasn't doing so hot. My timing got thrown off somehow. Come on, buddy. There we go. Nice. I don't want him to see me. I don't like those ones. We already got stuff in there. Alright, where are we at on the map now? I missed where I wanted to go. It's raining. Let's do this. Thank you, ravioli. Ooh, bomb of a wall. Hold on. Nope. Korak. Yeah. Thank you. Bye-bye. Alright. Now we're under the ledge. Did it stop raining? Not yet. Go this way. Oh goodness. How did I know he was gonna spot me? Oh, sort of. Gotcha. They take too many hits. Alright, I just need a ledge. This should be good. There we go. Got a turret there. Whoop! Didn't mean to do that. Should have stayed up top. Once we get up here, I can figure out where I'm supposed to be going. Alright. Is it up here? I know it's on the same... Well, thank you, Rivali. I know it's on the same floor as the sanctum. I just don't remember where exactly. Let me look at the map again. Let's see. No, it's not on the same floor, is it? It's like one of those things right above it. Nope, 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 Link. Because this is the sanctum, right? Yes, okay. So we don't want to go in there. We want to go up. This way. Alright. Yeah, I think it's up there. One of my favorite songs on the soundtrack. So epic. Ooh, there he is. All right. Now we're above him, right? There we go. I was on the right track. Royal Guard cap. Now we have the whole set. At least we should. Yep. And there we are. So that was the last bit of armor we needed, except for the 2 horse sets. We got everything else. I like the look of that, but I am not going to be wearing it right now. Instead, let's put our ancient gear back on. Now, haha. That is Royal Guard rumors done. Now we gotta go show Riverside Stable for both of these. Do we have all the ingredients for the recipe? I think so. I think I took a picture of it, didn't I? Let me look. Boil any 2 or more pieces of fruit with Tabantha wheat, cane sugar for a good while. And the other one, monster extract, Tabantha wheat, cane sugar, goat butter. Tabantha wheat, cane sugar, goat butter, monster extract. Okay. Let's look in our inventory real quick. That's rice. There's our wheat. We only have 1. So we have to swing by... Well, I wanted to go to Rito anyway. We can buy that in the store, can't we? We have goat butter. Do we have cane sugar? Doesn't look like we have sugar either. Okay, so we have to make a swing by a couple of stores. We have the monster extract. We have fruits. So we need cane sugar. We're going to need more wheat. Because I don't know. I think we only have to cook 1 of them. But we'll see how we make out. Aren't there things up here too? Oop. Nothing here. And just a wall of goo. More Ganon poop. Come on, Link. Jump over. Okay. Check this one over here, and then we're going to leave the area for a bit. Oh, more Ganaboot. Not going any further there. And then this just brings us in here. That is just so weird. Alright. With that done then, we are going to not go there. We are going to go to the map. And we're going to do the leave the area. Mm. And we are outside. So, if we look at the map, a couple things I wanted to do. Before we can go over here. I think we only have to do one of the recipes. If we only have to do one of the recipes, then we're fine. I don't think we have to do both. Alright. And since we're out of the castle, let's go ahead and change up our gear. I'll wear my feathers. I like my feathers. Alright, now. Hey, Beetle. We got this guy. You what? You really discovered a royal cookbook. Could I bother you further to prepare the dish for me? I must sample it. I already have a fruitcake? Give him the fruitcake then. This is a fruitcake said to be eaten by the Princess of Hyrule. Crunch, munch, munch, gulp. Simply delicious. How could I possibly describe this experience? A refreshing aroma reminiscent of galloping across these majestic plains on horseback. No, that undersells the dish's complexity. It fills me with that heart-thumping intensity that seizes your very soul when you're spotted by a guardian. A truly elegant dish. I never thought I would taste something quite so thrilling. I really must thank you for giving me such a beautiful meal. Here, take this, for your trouble. Why, thank you, kind sir. A royal recipe complete. We're getting ever closer. Now, where is the person? Are they in here? The Royal Guard series. Wait just a minute. Can you show me that shield you've got there? Yes, I can. This is incredible. Thank you. You've shown me something truly spectacular. I need to go out and find one of these myself. Here's a token of my appreciation. And a gold rupee. Thank you, thank you. Royal Guards gear complete. So that should... Yeah, okay. Side quest clear, 90 of 90. 42 shrine. 19 of 20. Unfortunately, that's the way it's always going to look. On that. These, I know we have them all because we counted them. One thing I forgot to mention, let's see, if we look, we are only 67% done out of the 100%, but I know a big part of that is the Koroks and locations on the map, which, like I said, are going to be, especially now that we know that this thing exists, once we get our hands on the Switch 2 and we get the Zelda notes, then we can use the Navi Navigator and it'll take us to pretty much everything we're missing. So I'm looking forward to giving that a shot. And then hopefully that'll bring us up to our 100%. But meanwhile, while we're here, I want to run over to, where is... I gotta refresh my memory. Wash's Bluff is closer to over here, yes? There's Mount Rome. There we go. That's where we want to go. Want to go over here. Mhm. Hello there, Aiden. Welcome into the stream. Thanks for stopping by. All right, we want to... Will Rivali get me all the way up there? Let's see. Yep, there we go. Let's examine this. Haha, Kass's journal. I leave here a record of my search for the ancient songs of Hyrule. The ancient song of Pagos Woods. It seems that song has been passed down through the ages in the Pagos Woods area of Faron. The song references mythical creatures such as dragons and giant serpents. I wonder if such creatures ever really existed, or perhaps they still exist today. The ancient song of the West Hyrule Plains. On the south side of the West Hyrule Plains, there is a bridge called Jeddo Bridge. Near this bridge, there are a number of circular rocks with holes in their centers. Oh my goodness, that word. Peculiarly enough, these rocks are apparently mentioned in an ancient song from the area. It sounds rather odd, but I hope to find out more about this ancient rock song. Next. The ancient song of Rabia Plain. Apparently, Rabia Plain in the northern part of Hateno is home to the ancient song about beasts. Rabia Plain is northeast of Kakariko Village. I'll likely stop by the village during my search for the song. The ancient song of Gerudo Tower. I've heard word there's an ancient song about a tall structure called Gerudo Tower. I don't know where this Gerudo Tower is, but mysterious towers have popped up all around Hyrule recently. This Gerudo Tower may be the tower that appeared in the Gerudo region. The ancient song of Kalora Lake. There's an ancient song about the giant boulder in Kalora Lake in the Faron region. I hear that area is prone to violent thunderstorms. I'll need to prepare before I go searching for the song. Horon Lagoon. I hear there's an ancient song about a place in Lanayru called Horon Lagoon. The winds in Horon Lagoon are supposed to be very intense. I may need to travel to this area on foot. Kitano Bay. Oddly shaped stone pillar in the open water of Kitano Bay. Details something that was hidden there before the Great Calamity to be claimed by a lost hero. I'm not sure what's hidden there, but if it's meant for a lost hero, it must be worth a fortune. The ancient song of Wash's Bluff. I've heard whispers of an ancient song about the Night of the Red Moon, traditionally sung in Wash's Bluff. No one quite knows why the red moon rises or what happens in the span of that night. I have finally managed to pass all of the ancient songs on to the champion of Hyrule. That's what we were looking for. And I have finally fulfilled my promise to my late teacher. I imagine I've made my teacher very happy, wherever he is. But my family has been without me too long. My quest complete, I now return to Rito Village. Yay! So now we go get to see Kass in Rito Village. Alright. Hold on. Here we go. I was so upset that Kass just was non-existent. Completely non-existent, Tears of the Kingdom, except for a journal referencing that hut once belonged to a bard. Alright. Oh, hold on one second. Sorry about that. My husband's out there mowing the lawn and it's making my allergies flare up. Alright, where is he usually at? It's like right when you come in the village on the platform. Might be, it's nighttime, so they might not. Where's the inn? You know what? Sit here until morning. Alright. You don't have anything new to say, do you?
Ah.
Thank you, Link. Oh, here we go. I forgot. Amali. You have brought my husband back to us. I really can't thank you enough. Amali, because she's even in Tears of the Kingdom. And she doesn't even mention that her husband just up and left again. My husband is out playing music at the place where my daughters usually practice their singing. You should stop by if you have the time. That's where I'm heading. Where your daughters practice their singing. Are they over at... Trying to remember where they're at. Is it over there? No, Warbler's Nest? Maybe? I want to check one more spot. Ooh. Oh, I missed it. There he is. Alright. Hi, Kass.
Oh.
Ah, we meet again. I'm taking a moment's rest from my tireless search for the ancient songs to perform in my hometown. By the by, I've something I must ask of you. I have a song that I need you to hear. I wish to speak with you, so this will take some time. Is that all right? Of course it's okay.
Oh.
Thank you ever so much. I wanted to talk to you about my teacher. My teacher was of the Sheikah tribe. He was the court poet for the Hyrulean royal family. At the time, there was a beautiful princess in the royal family, quite close to my teacher in age, apparently. Though he must have known it was doomed to be unrequited, my teacher fell in love with her. Really? The princess herself only had eyes for her escort, her own knight attendant. My teacher was consumed with jealousy. He fumed that the knight was neither nobility nor royalty himself. And then the calamity struck. My teacher believed a hero would appear to beat back the calamity. He poured that belief into a song. And that song is what I need you to hear. An ancient hero, a calamity appears, now resurrected after 10,000 years. Her appointed knight gives his life, shields her figure, and pays the price. The princess's love for her fallen knight awakens her power, and within the castle, the calamity is forced to cower. But the knight survives. In the shrine of resurrection he sleeps, until from his healing dream he leaps. For fierce and deadly trials await, to regain his strength, fulfill his fate. To become a hero once again, to wrest the princess from evil's den. The hero, the princess, hand in hand, must bring the light back to this land. My teacher fled the calamity and returned to his hometown of Kakariko Village. But on his way, he witnessed the princess's knight sacrifice himself to protect the princess. The elder of Kakariko Village, Impa, explained these circumstances to him, and his mind was made up. He would seek the songs of the hero who sealed the calamity away in an age past, so they could be passed on to the knight once he returned. Also that the princess might be saved. Those were my teacher's last words, passed on now through me. So, appointed knight, will you accept the song from my departed teacher? Of course I will.
Oh.
Thank you so much. I knew you would. I was sure of it. My teacher would often speak of the princess's beauty. I would love to meet her and craft a song worthy of her. Thank you for spending this time with me. You are welcome, Kass. Awesome. You hear the accordion kick in. I love it. Alright. What else do we have to do? We need to go to the only place that I know how to reliably find him. Let's go Terrytown. And then we'll have to wait until night for Kilton to show up. Mm-hmm. Do, 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 do. All right. So if we head in, not that way. Nobody asked you. No, oh, restless cricket. Okay, well, you know what? This is what's gonna happen now. And I missed that too. Hold on. There we go. Gotcha. Goodness. Alright, what was I doing? Going that way. And we need to head out to Terrytown and stop by the fire. Sleep until night, and then Kilton should appear down there. Alright. Where's the fire? Don't talk to them. We don't want to talk to them. No, no, no. I want to sit. Nope. I want to sit. Sit. Till night. And of course it's raining. Oh, and thundering. So let's go ahead. Let's put that on for now. Put the falcon bow on for now. A wooden shield. And now we should be good. Alright, we gotta look out this way. There he is. Is it thundering now? It is thundering. Hello, Kilton. The smell. Is it stone talus, or perhaps? Ah! Oh, it's just you. Ah, that heavenly smell. Could it be that you've been mingling with monsters? I must admit I'm a bit jealous. Good evening. How may I help you? About monsters. Oh, goodness, he hit his head. Yeah. You want to know about monsters? I just love talking about monsters. Oh, let's talk about the huge ones. The stone colossus, the forest giant, the giant sand beast. Which monster do you want to hear about? Let's talk about the stone colossus. The stone colossus, more commonly known as the stone talus, they masquerade as normal rocks, burying themselves in the ground. Stubborn is an understatement. According to the most recent count, there are 40 of them in Hyrule. I'm currently after them myself, but they're just so big I can't even get near them. So could I ask you to find them and, harvest their materials? I'm talking all of them. Hold on one second. Sorry about that. That way I'll be able to analyze the scent of their fluids, that will inevitably stick to your body during battle. That will allow me to determine their habits, behaviors, and overall qualities. I'm counting on you. Can I help you with anything else? About monsters? Oh yeah? Which monster do you want to talk about? The forest giant? Also known as the Hinox. These sleepy one-eyed giants spend their days in forests around the world. According to the latest count, there are 40 of them in Hyrule. I'm currently after them myself, but they're just so big, I can't even get near them. So could I ask you to find them and, harvest their materials? I'm talking all of them. That way I'll be able to analyze the scent of their fluids that will inevitably stick to your body during battle. So it's all the same. Let me determine their habits, behaviors, overall qualities. I'm counting on you. Oh, nope. That's not what I wanted to hit. Nope. Go back. Now, the giant sand beast. I know we did all 4 of those, more commonly known as Molduga. Live in the sands of the desert. According to my sources, there are only 4 of them. So big, can't get near them. Find them, harvest their materials, all of them. Analyze the scent. Determine their behaviors. Okay, I'm counting on you. Now, does he tell you? Ah, that's scent. Most interesting. Let's see how many stone taluses you've harvested so far. 24 out of 40. That's not bad. That's not too bad. Okay. Good luck in your hunt. I'm counting on you. Let's see about Hinox next. The forest giant. That scent. Most interesting. 30 of the 40. Wow. Okay. Not bad at all. Good luck on your hunt. I'm counting on you. And I'm going to look at it anyway, because I think that's the only way we get the medal, right? The scent. This is... You've done it! You've defeated all the Moldugas. Oh, the scent. It's as if a Molduga was standing right in front of me. Thank you so much. Oh, yes. Here, let me give you this. There we go. Okay. A medal presented by Kilton in somber honor of having defeated every Molduga. Slaying a monster is a heavy burden to bear. You must steel yourself to carry that weight. This is proof you have defeated every last Molduga in Hyrule. All 4 of them. As long as you have this, I'll always be with you. You don't have to suffer in silence anymore. I know how much it hurts you every time you kill a monster. Okay, we'll go with that. Destroying monsters for the materials is soul-crushing work, but it must be done. Thank you, Kelton. So 24 of 40 and 30 of 40. That's not bad at all. I don't know. I know I was keeping track in my journal back originally when we were doing the edited videos. I'll have to go back and look. I was keeping track of which ones we got and which ones we didn't. But again, I think, if I remember correctly on the screenshots, on the Zelda Notes app, it looked like it was tracking, you know, how many of the different monsters and stuff like that. And I think you could actually get the navigation to lead you to specific monsters. So that'll be yet another thing. Look at all the fishies jumping around out there. That'll be yet another thing we'll add to our revisit in June. We'll come back to this file and we will actually work towards Koroks, monsters. I think that's all that's left. Oh, and then the 2 mini games, which I will, I guess, read up on and find out how to better have better luck in those. But that's going to be it for this, guys. This is going to be the last stream until... Hello. Until we revisit it with the upgraded version. Hello. I want you to be on the lookout, however. Oh, no, no, no. You have a metal thing. Get away. Go away. Oh! There we go. Lightning took care of it. Goodbye. Be on the lookout, because later this week my plan is to start the Tears of the Kingdom playthrough. So I hope you're looking forward to that. And until then, I guess that'll be it. It was a short one today. I am going to jump over... What am I listening to? Oh, it's his music. And they're going away. Okay, well now it got quiet so I can finish talking. Alright. So, with that, we're going to end this here. Final episode. We finally did it. It took, what, 2 years for me to get here? I hope you enjoyed the playthrough. I hope you'll join me back when we get back into it to 100% it later on. A couple months. I hope you'll join me on the Tears of the Kingdom playthrough, which again, let's see, let me look at my calendar. Where are we at? Today is Wednesday. I might even start later on. It's going to depend on how I'm feeling. I got to take care of a few things. And then maybe even later on today. So either later on today or tomorrow, we'll start our Tears of the Kingdom playthrough. I look forward to it. I hope you are too. Thank you guys for joining me on this journey, and I hope you'll join me on the next one. Have a good one. Bye.